I am Satch on Sims, and these are some struggles that only real Simmers will be able to understand. You'll be playing Sims with the walls all the way down, letting the bugs in. Who on earth plays Sims with all the walls all the way down? Are you crazy? When I used to play The Sims 1, when I was really, really young, I used to have the walls all the way down because it was so difficult to rotate when you were playing The Sims 1 because the rotation was inverted. So I used to play with the walls down so that I could actually see what I was doing. But in The Sims 4, you don't need to do that. So don't do it. Sims 4 turns my laptop into an easy bake oven. It's so sick. Sarah Lagore, do you play with mods? Because if you are playing with mods, that is why your laptop is turning into an oven. I think the biggest dilemma of The Sims for the Sims community is that the majority of people who play The Sims are casual gamers who just play the games on their regular laptops, which are not built for gaming, yet they download all of these hundreds of expansion packs running a very complex simulation game. Of course, that's going to be lag, but if you play it on console, it's kind of, well, one of my Sims University roommates is sleeping with a spoiled omelette stuck between her arse cheeks. She's just keeping it warm. That moldy grilled cheese is getting warm up in there. Top comment, she also has a bag over her head and seems to be missing an arm. This is amazing. Conversation, visitors at my Sims house. The fucking computer. Sims team, why the hell are you programming these Sims to immediately go towards the computer? Why? What was the reason? I mean, of all things you would do when going to somebody's house, the last thing you do is check on the computer. When I go to other people's houses for the first time, I always check out their toilet. Because you can tell a lot about a person by the state of their toilet. If their toilet is dirty under the toilet seat, you all know that they don't look after their house properly and that they've only cleaned it a little bit just for you coming over to prove a point. But the computer, that's where I draw the line. So my Sim is super ripped and pregnant at the same time, which makes her body look slightly unsettling. I think she looks stunning. I mean, as you can see, she has literally buns in her oven. 6 to be exact. Sims when they're interacting with a ghost. Sims when they see floating objects caused by a ghost. Do you know what? Like, I never thought about it. Like, it happens in the game all the time. And I think, like, I don't think anything. But, like, I just thought about it now and, like, it is a bit weird. You know, when I'm playing in The Sims, my rich sugar daddy husband will die. And then 5 minutes later, he comes back as a ghost and they're playing chess together. Like it's nothing. Like, nothing ever happened. But then as soon as he possesses that checkboard, like, my Sim is freaking out, going nuts. Like, it's not normal. Who is your favourite guilty pleasure Sim to marry, have an affair or procreate with? And why is it Daddy Vladdy? Firstly, who says procreate? Secondly, they do have a point there with Daddy Vladdy. I was just going to say Father Winter. Top comment. Not everyone is Father Winter. Thanks to Wicked Whims. Oh, here we go. Father Winter, guys, I'm dyslexic. Propositioned my Sim in front of his husband and their toddler, and ever since I have had a personal grudge against him. What does proposition mean? Hey Siri, what does propositioned mean? So according to Siri, proposition just means flirting. Father Winter is a kinky man, I'm telling you now. Controversial opinion. Here we go. Does anyone else prefer EA's builds to the overly busy Simmers builds? I can't enjoy playing in any lovely build from the gallery because they're so damn busy. There's so much clutter, it overwhelms me. Anyone else? I feel like a bitch saying this because I have friends. And I'm going to lose friends over this. Like, I got friends who build stuff in The Sims, and can I just say, your builds look lovely. I love them, they look great. But sometimes I do think the clutter is a little bit dramatic. Is it normal to have so much misplaced clutter in every single corner of a house? No, it's not. It's a mess. It's like those extreme hoarder programs. It's not normal. I get it, because when you're building in The Sims, you're not looking from, like, a person's angle. You're looking from a top-down angle where everything looks small and weirdly spaced out. And you feel like you need to put all the clutter in there. But if you look at it in first person mode, I guarantee the clutter makes it so much worse. Get rid of the clutter. Nice, clean, open spaces. Thank you very much. Can somebody please tell me why 4th celebrity is delivering my groceries? Because she felt like it. Modern menswear is a sweater with holes all over it for $500, discounted from $980. So in The Sims 4, we recently just got a kit, which is basically just men's fashion. As you can see, it's very, very unique fashion, which is apparently on sale for almost 50% off. I mean, would I wear that top in real life? Absolutely not. It looks like one of those paper snowflakes I would have made in primary school, the way it's been cut. But do you know what? On my Sims, like, it could work. I feel like Sims can get away with wearing things that real people can't get away with wearing. This is one of them. When you come back to The Sims 4 after taking a break, of course the origin update, and then you go to play it, and then there's a game update, and then it takes a very, 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 very long time, and then oh, what's happened to Bella? It's the mods. Of course it's the mods. I personally don't really play with that many Creator Sim mods because it does make my game lag a lot, even if I only have a couple, so I do remove them. But when you remove them, I know what happens. All of your Sims look red and white in that checkerboard pattern and everybody is bold, I mean, just allow it. Just leave it. You know, one of my favorite simmers who I love watching doing Let's Plays is Carmen King. And in all of her videos, all of her sims are broken and bold. And I just love it. I think it looks really, really stunning. And if you have broken CC, I honestly recommend leaving it in your game because it makes it a lot more fun and interesting. Bye-bye.